What's good, everybody? We are back with the return of top pulls of the week in NBA Live Mobile. It's actually been a while since I recorded one of these, just because we've had so much going on in the last couple weeks. But we're going to have some absolutely ridiculous packs this week because we've got the signature packs and the platinum packs that people are getting for free from this promo. This is, in my opinion, by far the best promo of the year, so make sure to drop a like down below if you guys are enjoying the top pulls of the week series. Also, big announcement for you guys before I forget. This Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be my first ever 24-hour stream on DLive. It's going to be crazy. We are going to be starting with NBA Live Mobile, so you guys are definitely going to want to be there. I'll put the link in the description, in the comments, everywhere. Make sure you go ahead and follow. It is going to be an absolutely insane stream. We have different punishments and rewards for different things that happen. One of the punishments is if we reach a certain goal, then I actually have to spend money for the first time in NBA Live Mobile Season 3, not 4. Season 4 is next season. But make sure you guys go ahead and drop a follow over there. Anyways, we are going to go ahead and get started. As you can see, very first pull that I pull up, somebody's already pulling the 105. So you know it's going to be a good episode. We got a 101 Giannis out of the nickname players. I'm sure people are pulling crazy stuff. Honestly, that looked like a good pack, but it's actually, like, relative to what's possible, these are kind of doo-doo packs. These are a little bit underwhelming, but I'm sure we'll start to get to the good stuff. So right here, rolling up on a 104, not bad. I always feel like if you pulled this out of a signature pack, it'd be good, but when you get it in a platinum pack, you only get to choose one, so obviously not ideal. Although, that being said, pulling a 102 Hakeem Olajuwon is not a bad deal at all, but obviously would be a lot better to pull in a signature pack than a platinum pack, and we just skipped a bunch. I am not sure what Discord just did. Okay, I think, yes, that's where we were. I have no idea what just happened. Is that a... Oh, I thought that was Cinco de Mayo. Did they use the same card art for Cinco de Mayo, Kevin Garnett, as they did for that one? Did we see a Cinco... No, that was a Cinco de Mayo, Jason. Looks like the exact same card. It confused me for a second. And, all right, so we're starting to pull up on some good stuff. We got a 104 Kawhi Leonard right there. Very, very nice finals card. I'm waiting on the 106s to start showing up because I'm sure that we're going to have them at some point. It looks like right now, essentially people were just pulling everything that they got because they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to make it into the video because it's a 99. But really, at this point in the game, nobody really cares about 99s. Whoa, all right, starting to move on to some heat right here. 104 Jaren Jackson Jr. along with a 103 Tobias Harris. Now, that being said, 104s and 103s don't really sell for that much anymore, but still, not a bad pull. Okay, so I was right. They did use the exact same card art for the Kevin Garnett as they did for the March St. Patrick's Day promo. Also, this would be a tough decision because that Shaquille O'Neal card is very rare, and also it gives a really nice three-point boost, and it's, I believe, the only center that gives a three-point boost. That would actually be a pretty tough decision. All right, right here we got another 104 Luka Doncic, especially when you can get like any type of MasterCard with a boost or an ability. That's automatically going to be a lot of extra coins just because it goes for more on the auction house. Whoa, there we go. Our first 106 overall pull. Somebody managed to pull that signature Jason Tatum along with a 100 overall Marcus Smart as well. Not bad. The people that get really lucky are, well, I guess really the people that get really lucky are the ones that pull the 106s, but the secondary luck, like we see right here, is when you manage to get 4 players out of the signature pack, so there's that 10% chance that you end up getting another signature player. That being said, I've been trying to sell my Taurean Prince since I pulled him, and he's still not selling, so I don't know what the deal is. We got our first Magic ticket pull, gold or golden right here. Managed to get the 106 Magic Johnson, which we did gameplay with yesterday, and that card is pure cheese. Make sure you guys go check out that gameplay, but it's so unfair having him at point guard because A, he didn't have a good three-point shot in real life, but they gave him a ridiculous three-point rating, and B, he's way taller than every other point guard. That card's a monster. We got another 106 Jason Tatum. That's not the same pull that I saw down below, was it? That's not, nope, that's a different Jason Tatum pull. All right, we're starting to see more and more of them. They're popping up like crazy right now. And here we go with another 106. I feel like we've seen more of the 106 Jason Tatums than we have whoever the 105 signature player is, because I've seen, I believe that's the third 106 Jason Tatum that we've seen, but I don't think we've seen one of the 105s. We get the Mardi Gras Master Anthony Davis. I think that's who it is. That's actually a really rare card. I feel like I never see that card, maybe because it's so old. But, yeah, nice quadruple elite out of that one. Another Jason Tatum. Good lord. Okay, I think I saw, because I saw that one with a Marcus Smart. Yeah, I saw, okay, he reposted that pull. Okay. Wow, what in the world? What are the odds that you pulled two different overall Robert Horrys in one pack? That's so random. Oh, here we go. Somebody else managing to pull a 105 Donovan Mitchell. That card doesn't go for as much anymore, I don't think, because there's so many different ways to get high flyer cards, but anytime you get a 105, that is a nice little boost. What in the world? Has a 10% chance of getting a second signature card and gets the exact same Lou Williams. That's so crazy. Is there not, can somebody in the comments let me know, is there not like a 104 or 105 overall signature player? Because I feel like I've only seen Tobias Harris and then jump up to Jason Tatum. I feel like I haven't seen anything in between. Ah, here we go. The first time that we've seen 105 overall John Collins in the entire pack opening, I believe, and he managed to get 3 signature pulls in 1 signature pack. That's pretty, like, just the randomness of that by itself is pretty crazy, but got a little 101 Robert Horry in there as well. Not a bad addition. All right, and back to back, we get another 105 John Collins to go along with the Mobile Madness Jimmer Fredette. I think that's the program he's from. So we're seeing a lot of nice packs this week, like this 103, like 4 97 pluses, including 3 101 pluses, is not a bad pack by any means, but I feel like I've seen so many of them that look exactly the same that aren't particularly special, but I've been looking on Reddit this week, and I feel like the people on Reddit honestly have better luck, so in a second we might hop on over there and take a look at some of the pulls there. Although before we do that, Tabasco actually getting super lucky with the Boost or Bust Larry Bird. This was a $90 card, I believe, and managed to get it out of a, what I believe was a 500 NBA cash pack. So that right there is probably the best value we've seen all day, because that also gives something like a 50% boost to the entire promo, which just puts you so far ahead of everybody else. And JJ managed to pull another 105 Larry Bird. Basically, anybody that lucked out on these was just basically set for the rest of the promo, because that gives you so much boost at the beginning. That means you get 50 plus. Basically, if you get that and a coach, plus like the 2 or 3 players that you're able to get in the first day, you're already at 100% boost. We got some more signature packs showing up before we hop on over to Reddit. Another 105 John Collins right there. That's honestly, I'm pretty sure that'd be an upgrade even for me. So any 105 or even a 104 is really nothing to scoff at, because for most people that's going to be an upgrade at some position. All right, we're going to hop on over to the NBA Live mobile subreddit, see what hot stuff we got this week. You know what, we'll go past 24 hours first, see if anybody's pulled something absolutely ridiculous. So somebody managed to get a gold or golden pull for the 106 Allen Iverson. Definitely not bad, but I'm looking for those fire signature packs right now. All right, you know what, we're gonna filter by past week, and maybe that will show us that. That's what I was starting to think of, the 103, 103, 104. That was one of the better packs that I've seen. I feel like I've seen better packs, but this is definitely one of the top ones that I've seen this week. That's some ridiculous pack luck right there. I didn't even pull one 103, let alone 3 of them. Another nice pull from Bumlang. Managed to get that 106 Jason Tatum. Like I said, anytime you can get a 106, you're basically set, because either you add him to your team and he's an upgrade, or you sell him and you get a ridiculous amount of coins, because 106s go for a... Well, actually, small forwards probably don't go for as much right now, because everybody's getting the Paul George card, so If you pull a Jason Tatum, you better sell him off real quick. Holy crap! Dude got double 104s along with managing. Okay, I think that's the first time we've seen 104 JJ, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the first time. So managed to get the quadruple elite along with one of them being 104 overall JJ Redick. That I feel like that card is probably pretty deadly, but I honestly have no idea because I don't think I've seen anybody do gameplay with him. And then we'll finish it off with one last pull. This is a nice one because it's like a combination of a lot of really nice things. You got the 105 John Collins, yes, but you also got the out of position Klay Thompson that gives a 3-point boost, and probably a Damian Lillard that also gives 3-point boost, depending on how much it's leveled up. It's pretty random just because like the Lillards that you can get in these pack openings could be really good or just straight doo-doo, because if it's not like a maxed out Damian Lillard that is not giving any boost and you're just boosting fans, which most people don't really care about, but still a nice pack either way. That is going to be it for this week's top pulls of the week. If you guys would like to send in your pulls, the link to the Discord will be down in the description, so make sure you guys go ahead and do that for next week's video. But that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to drop a thumbs up down below if you did, and subscribe to the squad if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.